Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you so much. That's great. And your English is better than mine. Okay, how about you, Nilsson? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Don't worry, you are going to get your job. No, yeah. Be confident, and the thing is the question, no? Gotta just make a research online about the questions, and you can prepare yourself for the interview. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I had a lot of accent. I don't know why. Yeah, I know why, but it's normal, you know. But for you, I'm so proud of you. You don't have. I can feel it, you know. I can hear the accent in you. It's awesome. Yeah. How about Javier? I don't want to say Gilbert. That is very. Um, so can you share with us? Hmm. Call me Rosemary. Hello. Can you tell me about about how do you study English? What is the best way for you? What do you do for learn English every day? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, that's okay. Okay, I want to show you a PowerPoint. So as I say, the topic for today is about how to improve your English skills. So can you see my PowerPoint? Yes? Okay. I'm going to open bigger. Okay. So, yeah? Okay. So, the first tip is to don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be confident. People can correct your mistakes. That is the first thing. Like when we are studying, we are very afraid to speak. That happened to me. And I don't know if Ruben experienced that. It's not easy, but if you try to speak, it's better because people can help you. You know, if you are pronouncing something wrong or you are making, because we are going to make mistakes, of course, because it's the second language. So don't be afraid. Just take it easy and try to speak slowly, you know. So just think what are you want to say and what do you want to express. Or and for me, I have this experience because I live in South Carolina 12 years ago. And I don't know anything about English, anything, zero, just the English that I learned in high school. So it's the basic, you know. So I started listening music, watching movies, But also I got the program that is called Rosetta Stone, and it's a it's a good program. So that is the program that helped me, to understand better and learn little by little. But also with my daughter, because she's starting kindergarten, so they give to her every week 20 words that she has to study and memorize. So I just sat with her, sat down with her, and I studied with her. And I don't know anything about the words, so I just use the dictionary and translate it, and I try to memorize. And other tip was the put it the name of the things around my house. The chair, the table. When it's basic, when you are beginning, with the language, or with any language is very good. So the second tip, you can see a big one or little one, is to record yourself. I know it's not easy, it's funny, and I don't like it. My voice doesn't you're good. I hate it, but it's good trick for you. It's a good tip, and you can try it. And here is this funny. This when you are by your lonesome, so you have no reason to be nervous. You can let your brain flow freely. So record yourself now, and after you record yourself, you can hear the recorder, and you can notice how you pronounce the words, and also how you commit the mistakes. So it's very good. So the other one is don't translate it into English from your own language. That is the big mistake. I do it all the time. I just think in Spanish and I am starting speaking English, and it's not good. It's not good. You had to start. Uh, what happened with Jibber? Are you reading? I'm sorry. Mm, Can you hear me, Ruben? Yeah. What happened? Did you read what Ruben wrote? I don't know. To the- Oh yeah, I can read it now. Oh, I know. Today I don't know what happened. Okay. So, do you do that when you speak English, Ruben? You translate or you just speak fluently? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's bad words in English. Yeah. Yep. What is your English level? C1? Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, I think so. Yeah, you are C1. How about you, um, Gerber? Nilsson. Gerber is. I don't think so. He's here. Oh, he's here. Okay, Nilsson. How about you? What is your English level? But with the UNA, right now you are in intermediate. In which level? Basic. Yeah, intermediate one? No, okay. Porque I am an advanced one. Really? Wow. And you can I think so you can take the septop test and if you pass you can just pass away. Go out, give you know, just homologation. You can homologate because your English, no, really, your English is really good. So if I were you, I will do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, you can do it. Believe me, you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, you can do it. I think so. You had to try it. I don't know what is going on here. I'm playing with my computer. So let's continue. So the other tip is the read aloud. Do you like to read? Same as me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. But reading aloud every day for 20 minutes in English, that will help you to improve not only your speaking, but that going to expand your vocabulary because that help you also when you read a book, help you with grammar when you had to write down, so you can make connections about what do you read and everything, and you can by yourself you can see the mistakes you are making, when you write down, and you can read what do you write down and you can figure it out, oh, this is doesn't sound like a it sense, makes sense. So the other one, listen to music. I know everybody likes to listen to music in English, no? Only me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. How about you, Nilsson? Help you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one thing you can do when you just listen a song, for example, and you like it, you can find out the letter, and just write down, and you can memorize, and you can pronounce. You just play the song, and you can try to pronounce with the letter. You know the letter. Gilbert, are you there? Giver. Oh, Javier. Javier. Giver Javier. No. He's still there, but I don't know what is going on. Okay. The other thing is watch TVs and movies. Do you watch TVs, Nilsson? Movies in English? But do you use subtitles? Mm-hmm. Subtitles? Do you use? You better know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know what? You can put subtitles, but you can put it in English. So you can read, in English. Not in Spanish. You can use subtitles, but in English. So you can understand better, and that's going to help you. Not in Spanish. Zero Spanish. I know it's hard. The other way is to learn the phonemic script. You know what is the phonetic alphabet? Do you know that, Ruben? No. How about you, Nilsson? Yes. It's when you use, for example, if you use Google Translate and you want to find the word sheep, that is going to show you in the bottom part, that's going to show you the alphabet, phonetic alphabet, you know and that's going to help you a lot to how to pronounce, because that help you with the intonation and how to put your tongue when you speak. It's very interesting, and that help a lot, the international phonetic alphabet. So we are going to watch a video, and the last one is the reading skills, because we can improve our writing, reading, and speaking, and also the listening. The listening skills by listening music, watching TV, movies. The reading skills by reading, you know. But also, when we read, we have to know how to. When you read a book, it's good to ask questions about, for example, it is a drama book or fiction, why he do that, the character, um, or many other question about the point, the purpose, of the author who wrote the book. Many other question that is going to help us a lot to improve their reading skills but also the writing skills. We can just write and practice a lot of grammar online. So we had a that is this is the era we can learn um, any language very quickly because we had a lot of technology resources that we can use. So let's see the video. Let's see it here about the phonetics. I want to encourage you to, I don't know if I'm going to, let me see, you can see it, the video. I can give you,
Soy Lucas,
oh,
tengo 4 años y soy paciente de San Jude.
okay.
Tengo una bolita.
I'm going to send you here the link, okay? And you can watch it. Just 5 minutes is too long, so you can watch it 5 minutes, okay? Okay. So I'm going to turn on I'm going to mute my aye, microphone. Okay. 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 What do you think?
Well, actually, I keep watching the video.
Do you like it?
Yes, actually, to be honest, I didn't know that Y was also considered a vowel in English. And um,
Yes.
this girl also gave us an idea, gave
Uh-huh.
me another idea, which and how we can improve our English. For example, looking at ourselves in a mirror can be a
Yes.
beginner for us to be aware of what we're doing with our mouth, with pronouncing the words, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's a really good video that I didn't know.
No, and I want to invite you to how do you say? Um follow the the all the videos is from here for the Arizona University, and that is everything. All the videos they have is awesome. And the you can find them in YouTube. The name is Envy. I'm going to write down so you can follow them and you can learn a lot. And no, let me see. I can. It's very difficult name. It's not that easy, but it's you can find a lot of tips and for improve your English. It's awesome. I love it. And beat. Okay, con G and beat like that. You got it?
Thank me.
And beat. Uh huh. And they have for basic, intermediate, and advanced English. And they teach you how to pronounce. In American English is very different from England English. So for me, um, I love American English better than England. I don't know why, but I can, it's very different. So I don't like it how they speak the England. So for me, it's better American English. So you can learn. It's different. Some words they pronounce very different, and I don't know. So you can watch it if you like it, because I have another video that the UNAD just give me as a resource, so you can watch it now if you want. I want to copy and don't let me copy. Okay. And you can see the difference. Okay. I want to you watch it. Okay, I'm sending the another video on YouTube. So you can watch it, Sebastian, and tell me what do you think the difference.
Okay, let me watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nilsson, which video you can see? The first one or the second one?
Sec-
The second one.
Second one, I don't know why my
Oh,
internet is very slow.
I know. I don't know
Yes,
what happened today. It's a backlog.
oh, because the
First,
signal in this city is very low.
it's not only in Colombia. Here also. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I just say
and
to
we
my son and my daughter, please turn off all the device. I need connection. I need internet. So, but doesn't work. That was crazy. It's
I'm
very.
trying to watch the video, but
Oh, I'm sorry about that. How about you, Sebastian? It works for you?
me,
Yep.
yes,
Yeah.
it is working properly.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes, that is correct.
So, what do you think?
Well,
The difference about the pronunciation.
yes, to be honest, the pronunciation is different from American pronunciation, and also the first part of the video concentrates most likely in the pronunciation of the words that we want to say. But
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, I was not able to watch like the full video, so I was not sure if maybe at any point the person who is speaking in this video talks about the pronunciation of some word, I mean, some terminal words, for example, grammar, that we
Mm-hmm.
in American we pronounce like grammar and they pronounce like grandma without pronouncing the
One
R.
more. Yeah.
So I'm not completely sure if maybe there's a point in which the um, this guy talks about it. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, to be honest, the pronunciation is completely different. But
Very
uh,
different.
we're lucky that basically English will be the same in Canada, I mean in Canada, in America, or in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
The only difference would be like the pronunciation because
Some
uh,
words. Yes.
yeah, some words are completely
Different.
different
Mm-hmm.
pronounced.
Yep. Yep. That's right. But what do you like more? England?
No, to
England
be honest,
English? No.
no.
Just
Well,
be like me. I'm just
yes,
kidding.
actually, when I was working in the call center, I have so many customers that talked in British English, and even though
Mm-hmm.
I was able to understand everything they were saying, actually that specific English is like really heavy for me to understand and to try to pronounce it. So that is the reason why I don't like British English because it is too heavy to pronounce and yeah.
Yeah. And they have like a strong. What happened with the American is, I don't know. They are, for example, the number 20. You say, they say in British English, they say 20, but in American, they say 20, you know?
That's correct.
Yeah, so sounds very different, but you can say both ways, it's correct. 20 or 20. But they, an American, they just making like, sometimes they, for example, when a word finish in ed, the D sounds like a T, in past, walked, you know. But it's very very different, some kind of pronunciation, In British English, they just pronounce the words exactly, almost exactly that they write, But in American English, is very different, sounds different, and that is why they have the phonetic alphabet. That is very interesting when you, for example, on the video, when you see the two double O, it's like a U, you know. So, and another one is U, like a book, the different. You say book, and she show you the how to put your mouth and also your tongue, so when you say the you, your lips go close it, it's a little mouth. but when you say the book, it's a little bit more open, your mouth. So all of that's good to know, and that helped a lot. I need it. I need it. I'm practicing, and for me it's not easy. It's not easy, but I do my best.
That's really important.
Yeah, I do my best, and I have the experience. Like, okay, 6 months ago, I got an interview for first time in my life after 12 years without working. So, and the first time I applied for a job here in the States. So I was scared and I don't know if I can do it because I can understand everything when people talk to me, and I can read and I can understand everything, and but when the first tip, don't be afraid, I saw afraid. I scared like a hell. And I'm going to have a heart attack right now because it's not your native language and it's normal to be scared. Also, people who are native Americans, when they have an interview, all people, want to be scared. It's natural. So, and I just breathe like a 10 times and I like, okay, relax, calm down. I can do it because I can understand everything. So, and yeah, I passed the interview and I work as a co-teacher in a preschool here, and I'm learning, with the kids. This is the best way. They teach you. So, and they don't going to make a bullying of you. Oh, you can say that word, or, they are nice. They are angels, and they can teach you a lot. In a funny way. So it's the best way for me now because I'm afraid to speak and I like, I don't know, I misconfused, all the time. When I speak with someone, I just say, oh my God, I say wrong. After all, But right now, I'm so proud of myself because I can notice my mistakes. Also, when I write something, I can notice. Oh, no, 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 I had to take it easy. Because I can read it a lot. And that helped me a lot. And also when with pronunciation, I just ask my children and hey, how I can pronounce this. And some words is very tricky for me. I can say it because that is the other thing. We had a kind of muscles in our mouth, so we need to develop. So the phonetic video, you had to your tongue is going in front on your teeth or back. So it's different muscles when you speak Spanish. You know that is why sometimes it's hard for American people to learn Spanish because we use different muscles and we put the tongue in different place. When we speak. So it's kind of tricky, but we are in the way. Nilsson, did you understand everything?
Yeah, I do.
You understand my English?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Don't say that because you are going to make me feel fine.
You perfectly.
No. Sebastian is perfect.
Yeah, he is perfect.
He's going to be a
I really
great teacher. I'm also a student. This is my pedagogical practice first, number one. So this
the
is the
best
first
way
year.
to improve the English is speak every
Yeah.
day.
Yes. And
Some
practice.
people have
Mm-hmm.
some people have scary scary
Mm-hmm.
to make mistakes.
It's scared,
They
huh?
make
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that happened. Yep. So right now, what are you going to do every day? Tell me. You need to have a plan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yes. Exactly. You are right. Other thing, you can have a notebook. So when you read, write down the vocabulary, and you can find out in the dictionary. But also one of the things, for example, for grammar, because grammar is noisy and it's not fun. But one of the things that teachers told me here in the Pima College, because I attend to Pima College, they told me you had to memorize, the structure. Just memorize, and you never are going to forget. And you are going to be excellent. And that's right. You had to memorize. Try to memorize at least every day 20 words different, and trying to pronounce every day. Okay. Record yourself. Get in front of the mirror and trying to say the words. Okay. Okay. As a homework. And how about you, Sebastian? You don't need to improve anything. I'm just kidding.
Well, actually, I take really good ideas. For example, looking at myself at the mirror in order to see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing now. Um, for example, I didn't know that recording would be also a good idea, even though I do it
Yeah.
with my partners, because I have a lot of partners that worked with me before, and then I have another partners from the university that
Mm-hmm.
we are constantly communication in English. So either they can help me with my English, or I can help them, which is really fine, and that's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
On the other hand, what another advice that I would say that it would be really good to improve the grammar structure and have everything in mind would be like doing tests, because tests. I mean, when you present tests and
Yeah.
you see the mistakes, I mean that is basically the only way in which you are going
You
to
can. Mm-hmm.
uh, remember everything that you have learned, or what you have mistaken. That is
Yep.
also a really good way.
Yeah.
And my teacher, my English teacher when I was in the high school, told me that another way to improve your vocabulary was to like have like a relationship with your vocabulary to your with your real life. For example, if you are going to the bathroom, so you can say something like, "I am going to the bathroom," or "I am going to the kitchen," or "This is
Mm-hmm.
this." So you can have like a relationship with all your external life, so that would
External.
be a really
Yeah.
good idea.
Yep. I forgot about that. Yep. When you are at home, Nelson, you can practice your English, okay? Just speak in English all day with your imaginary friend. The kitchen and just speak. Just create a conversation with your imaginary friend. Yeah, and for the day, try to think in English, not Spanish, black Spanish. But that is going, it's a good advice. It's a good tip for just to follow. That is going to be awesome for you. I don't do it. Really. I don't do it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I am in the environment. So I learn, I'm very auditive. So I like the listen to music, watching TV. So I learn through music. I love it. When I read, for me it's like I don't know. I don't understand anything. But if I listen, an MP3 or something, I can get all the information and I can understand. So my ear is really good for that, for English. But no, really,
Yes,
no
actually,
reading.
one friend of mine who lives in the United States also told me that we can start like practicing our English, like making short sentences. I mean, when we are like in the beginning, we can make short sentences
Yeah.
in different times, but so that way we can like start. Because if, I mean, if we are going to, for example, watch a movie, we're not going to understand anything if we are at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning part. So in that case, for beginners, that would be really good to take like tests and have like short sentences, which are also really important, and it can help learning a really good English at
Yep.
the end of the day, so they can match more sentences at the point of we are just maybe writing a long text.
Yep. We have to train our brain, you know, every day. Yep. You made this as like a game, but it's like a trick when you make your brain know no more Spanish. Think in English, and you just can train your brain. You can do awesome. That works a lot. So I think so that is everything for today. I'm sorry by the issues, the problems with the internet. And this is for me new, I am not good with technology. About Sky and Hangout, and I like, I don't know what I am doing. But tomorrow I had to teach grammar. Oh, and yeah, it's not easy, but I'm working on. Grammar is noisy, it's no fun. I hate it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
the English grammar is very crazy.
yeah,
Uh, it's
yes.
difficult to
It's
understand.
very difficult. It's very difficult. I attend to the classes every Tuesday and Thursday. Is English is free English classes. And look, for example, this is the what is this? I don't know. It's about the verbs and it's in past and that is a lot of verbs. You see, and we had to
Regular, like
yeah
irregular.
regular and irregular verbs and I can send you. I want to send you kind of copies what I have here from the college, and you can use it. For example, this is another one, and it's very tricky, but it's really helpful. It's about some examples, and I can send it to you through email. And this is a very common and spelling some words that is very similar. For example, here, accept and accept, like this. You see it? Can you see it, Sebastian?
No, actually, I can't because the image is like erasing up in
Yeah,
this.
but I can send a copy for everybody. But this is about words often confused because it sounds the same, you know, like A and N, you know, in affect and effect. So it's very kind of tricky. So it's a lot of, for example, I knew it like lo sabía. Oh, this is new because it sounds the same. I knew it and knew. So sounds the
Yes,
same.
actually, that was one thing that when I was in I mean, when I was in the high school, I was discussing with the teacher because, I was asking, "Hey, teacher, what would happen? What would happen, for example, if you are being given like random words and you are given day from, I mean, el día
Mm-hmm.
and day ellos? So what would happen? How would you know the difference between those two words?" And he told me that normally we should not have like random words provided in order to write them down. But of course, if that's the case, so we should be using like the subject or the
Mm-hmm.
time or anything related to what we're talking about, so we cannot be confused.
Yeah,
That didn't
we had
totally answer the question,
no,
but
but we have to listen to the complete sentence
yes,
so we
that's
can notice what it's talking about. You know what word they are using. It's very tricky. It's a little bit. It's not easy. It's
yes, and that's
confused.
the reason why I
For
consider that he didn't answer to my question, even though I understood his point. But my point is because, for example, when I was in I mean, in the elementary school, we
mm-hmm,
were providing some words in Spanish because we
mm-hmm.
needed to improve our. Um, hmm, I forget the word. um, Sorry, I
It's
just.
okay. It's okay. Say in Spanish. Let's see if I
No,
know.
tampoco me acuerdo en español. Um, Cuando escribes algo, digamos, con las letras que son.
¿Cómo así con las letras que son?
Por ejemplo, que en lugar de escribir casa con Z, la escribes con S, refiriéndote a la casa del hogar o casa del hogar.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. But that is like a grammar, you know, how to spell. You spell, you spell the word.
I think that's spelling. I don't know,
Spelling, uh-huh.
but
How do you spell the word?
regarding
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so when we were in the elementary school, I do remember that we were providing like Spanish words, but the difference between Spanish and English is that English have some words that are basically pronounced the same. In
Mm-hmm.
Spanish, we can say, for example, papa or papa, so we
Mm-hmm.
can know the difference.
Yeah.
But in Spanish, that doesn't occur, so that's probably the main reason
The
why
main reason.
we
Yeah.
cannot do these exercises in order to improve
Yeah.
like the way that the words are being written.
Yeah, it's a lot of, for example, we had here the common phrasal verbs. That is when you are, for example, in a sentence, you can say Nicole blow um, the candles, and you say blow, just blow. It doesn't make sense for them. You had to say blow up, okay, or blow the up the balloons. She blow up the balloons. So we don't know about that because we are learning. We can just say, "Oh, Nicole, blow the balloons," but it doesn't make sense, you know. In another sentence, blow is like blew up, you know, no blow, blew up and pass. So the car blew to the sky, you know. Say cuando ponen una bomba, it's like a bomb, you know, it's blow.
Like
Yeah,
blew up.
yeah, blew up. So you had to say blew up, you know, not just the bird just blew. And what happened with okay, it's gone.
He's having like technical issues with the internet connection.
Oh yeah, I think English is getting okay. Thank you very much and apologize for not being able to interested in acquiring lessons and speaking English. May everyone happy evening. Thank you very much for your attention. Sorry, my sign was lost, but I'm happy because I do not have the. Oh, yeah, that is another thing when you don't have someone, you know, where you can practice your English. It's hard. It's very hard. It's good when
Yes,
you have